Anthropic has been giving Claude Code power users 50% extra capacity for 4 months. They never sent an email, they never posted a tweet, it just showed up in your account, and it dies at midnight on August 31st. Not a rumour, Anthropic's own support page uses that exact wording, and there is a countdown running behind me right now. 13 days, 312 hours. If you pay for Claude Code, half of your weekly limit is sitting in your account today, and most operators I know are running against a ceiling they never actually measured. They are downgrading their agent loops. They are churning to cursor and Klein. They are planning September against a number nobody at Anthropic wrote in an email. Hey, I am Stuart, this is the Claude Code capacity story nobody covered, and by the end of this video you will know exactly what your ceiling is this week, whether you are being quietly rewarded or quietly starved compared to your peers, and what to front load in the next 13 days before the wall comes back. Here is what actually happened. Anthropic rolled out weekly limits on Claude Code back in the spring. Founders freaked out, the tutorial channels went into rant mode, alternatives to Claude videos started racking up views, and while all that was happening, Anthropic quietly pushed a promotion that increases your weekly Claude Code limit by 50%, extended it once, and never said a word. Zero action required. If you are on Pro, Max, Team, or a legacy seat-based enterprise plan, it is already applied. You do not click anything, you do not opt in, you do not email support. It is just in there. 2 exceptions, and they matter. Free plans get nothing. Consumption-based enterprise seats get nothing. So if your company signed an enterprise contract in the last year that bills per usage instead of per seat, you are paying full freight while a solo founder on a $200 max plan is eating 50% more capacity than you are. Here is the headline answer, the one thing to do before you close this video. Open Claude Code, type /usage, the number that comes back is your boosted weekly ceiling. On September 1st, it drops by 1/3. Screenshot it now so you have a baseline. Subscribe if you want the next Claude Code capacity change the day it lands. I cover every release the day it ships, so the next surprise finds you instead of finding you on an invoice. The exact commands from this video, the article Grep, the countdown script, are in the pinned comment. And the Church of SEO Jesus, my free school community linked below, is where operators are already posting their /usage screenshots and comparing the boost on Pro versus Max versus Team, so come post yours before August 31st. Okay, the receipts. I pulled Anthropic's own support page in a terminal and grepped for the exact language. Watch this. 50% higher weekly limit. The promo runs through August 31st, 2026, no action required, applied automatically, not my interpretation. Anthropic's own words on Anthropic's own page. Same pool, second query, who is in and who is out, Pro, Max and Team plans, plus legacy seat-based enterprise, free plans and consumption-based enterprise seats are not included. Anthropic put it in black and white. Now the clock. 13 days, 312 hours. Not a marketing number, my machine subtracted the promo end date from the current moment. Here is the part the news aggregators missed. The 5-hour rate limit did not move, only the weekly bucket got bigger. So if you are the kind of operator who runs a 2-hour agentic sweep on Sunday night, your 5-hour ceiling is exactly what it was in April. What changed is how many of those sweeps you can string together across the week before the weekly cap slams. The Claude web app did not benefit either. Not desktop, not mobile, just Claude Code. If you chat with Claude on the browser to draft a document, the promo does nothing for you. Only the CLI, the IDE extensions, and the desktop app get the boost. Here is the competitive angle nobody is pointing at. Every solo builder shipping Claude Code sprints this month is getting an extra 13 days of runway your team never got the memo about. If you are running a small agency and your competitor happens to have read this support page, they are pushing more features per week than you until the calendar flips. The gap is real and it is measurable in your /usage number, not in vibes. Now the operator move. I asked Claude Opus 5, running on my subscription, what a Pro or Max operator should front load in the next 13 days. It came back with 5 bullets. Burn the boost on token-heavy batch work now. Front-load the video pipeline's expensive lanes now. Run the deep multi-agent code reviews now, while they are effectively half-priced. Do the giant refactor sweep now. Ship the sub-agent fleet experiment you have been putting off now. Every one of those bullets is the same shape. Do the thing you have been putting off because it might blow your weekly cap. Do it in the next 13 days, because on September 1st, the same job cost you 2/3 of your ceiling instead of 1/2. Verification callout. Open Claude Code right now, type /usage, look at the weekly number that comes back. The number drops on September 1st. Proof, not me telling you. If you are on the wrong plan for this promo, the move is not to panic upgrade for 13 days. The move is to measure what you actually consumed this week at the boosted rate, decide whether the September ceiling is going to hurt you, and pick a plan on that data, not on Twitter panic. And if you are on consumption-based enterprise, the conversation to have with your account manager this week is why your solo founder peers are getting a promo you did not. You might have room to renegotiate that contract in ways you did not know you had. The bigger picture. A solo operator paying $200 a month for Max is getting more Claude Code capacity this month than a lot of enterprise marketing teams sitting on consumption-based contracts. The little guy is winning the pricing arbitrage, and the window closes at midnight on August 31st. The part most operators miss is not that Anthropic pulled a fast one. A company sitting on a limited time capacity giveaway ran it silently instead of shouting about it. Read that however you want. The ones who actually check their /usage number this week are the ones who make September make sense. One last thing before I close. The Church of SEO Jesus is my free school community, and the link is in the description right under this video. Inside, operators are already dropping their /usage screenshots, comparing the boost on Pro versus Max versus Team, and sharing the exact prompts they are using to burn the extra capacity before it evaporates. Come in, post your ceiling, grab the copy-paste companion for this video from the pinned comment, and see where you sit before August 31st. Next video, I pulled the same trick on OpenAI's pricing page, and I am telling you which quiet changes hit your bill last month.